Hello guys, I'm gonna wait for a few more people to pop in before I actually get started, but I'm very excited for today's live. I'm gonna be going over like all of my top current favorite hair products, some that I just recently tried but I've absolutely been loving. They're all gonna be by the brand Bold Unique. You can follow them on Instagram, on TikTok. It's BOLD, Bold, and then Unique is UNIQ, and then that's just their name for everything. So I'm going to be going over all of my favorites from them. At the moment, we have a whole bunch of different products I want to go through. Like I said, I'm going to wait for a few more people to pop in here, but if you guys aren't familiar with how Amazon Lives work, anything you want to shop, just click on the carousel below the live here, and when you click on it, it will bring you to it. Along with that, we have some insane deals today as well. So everything here, I'm going to talk you through the actual sale of what it is on sale, but then you can also bundle with the code I have for you guys to give you an extra 10% off. So since a bunch of you guys just popped in, I'm going to get started here now. What we're going to go through first is the purple shampoo bundle. So first of all, let's just look at this packaging. Like, is that not the cutest packaging you've ever seen? I'm a sucker for good packaging. It always just is an extra little bonus here. So the good thing about this purple bundle is you're getting 3-in-1. So it's already a discounted price because you're getting, the bundle of the shampoo, conditioner, which I'm going to show you in a second, and then the hair mask. So let me show you these here. Take them out. Now, obviously, I do not have blonde hair, but this is going to, can't get it out, it's stuck. This is going to work best on blonde, platinum, or silver hair, even gray hair. This is all going to work great for. So we have the purple shampoo here, and then we have the purple conditioner here, and then let me give you the up close of the purple hair mask. So you can see these are all in the purple because they're the purple shampoos. Now, like I said, this is going to work best for like brassy tones, blondes, platinum, silver, gray hair, all three of these. Now, what's really, really great about all three of these purple products is that it's a real alternative to salon treatments, right? So you're gonna get the salon treatment for a fraction of the price at home. You can do it yourself, and that's for all three of these here. Now, along with that, on Amazon, it has over 40,000 5-star reviews, which is pretty darn insane. And like I said, all bundled together. So what this would normally be is a price of about $70, and today you're getting 32% off, so it's only $47.59. So $47 today, which is a pretty darn good price for the bundle of all three of them here. Back here. Well, the other thing to note about the hair mask, let me show you here if you can read. Hopefully it focuses in here. But all of these products, all three of these are crafted with ethically sourced ingredients. They're free of parabens, mineral oils, sulfates, all that. So they're cruelty-free, 100% vegan as well, which is really an added bonus here. So like I said, I haven't used these myself. My sister actually has blonde hair though, and she's been using these and she's absolutely been loving them. So if you are blonde, I would highly, highly recommend, and I would definitely go for the bundle here because like I said, you're getting all of these in one. Now, moving on to what is probably my current favorite. This is the Boldplex Bond Restore treatment here. Let me show you the up close. I feel like my camera is not focusing well today for whatever reason. Maybe it's just the lighting in my room, but hopefully you can see here. So this is the Boldplex Bond Restore treatment. Now, what's really cool about this is actually a dupe for Olaplex. If you guys have ever heard of Olaplex, probably everyone and their mother has heard of Olaplex. It's kind of the hot commodity. So what is really cool about this is it's going to be kind of like that hair mask kind of vibe that you're getting. Let me read through here what it says for you. I've been absolutely loving this. So I've been using this once a week. I only wash my hair like twice a week anyway. So I've been using this on like my first hair wash day of the week. So probably come Monday, I'll be using it again. So I've gotten a few uses out of this so far. And it says, you can use it once a week if you have, more damaged hair and you do want to use it maybe 2 to 3 times a week. You can do that as well. Personally, I've just been doing the once a week because I don't feel the need to do anymore, but you certainly could. So walking you through it, it says once a week, and then dry damaged hair, if you want to do it 2 to 3 times a week, you can do that as well. You're taking a generous amount, working into damp towel dried hair. So you're going to, get in the shower, wash your hair, whatever, have it be damp, then you're going to get out and then towel dry it, and then you'll put this in. And then once you do that, what you want to do is you want to let this sit in your hair for about 10 minutes. That's what I've been doing. Now, if you want as well, you can actually leave this in overnight, which I do want to try. I just haven't had like the chance to do it on a specific day, but you can leave this in overnight as well. I feel like that would probably be like extra, it would just help a little bit more. So you can leave it in for hours on end. You could kind of have it in throughout the day depending on how you want it, and then when you're done, you're going to wash it back out, right? So you're going to hop back in the shower and then wash it out. you're going to shampoo and condition then after it's out again, right? So 10 minutes at a minimum. If you want to leave it in overnight, you can leave it in overnight. And then when you do rinse it out, shampoo and condition. Now, I definitely think this has been like an absolute game changer. If you guys have ever tried Olaplex, what's really good about this is, like I said, it's a total dupe for it. You're getting more, you're getting double the product for 20 bucks. Like this whole container, if you're only using this, 1 to 2 times a week, that's a lot of product. And it's like double the amount of what Olaplex would give you, which is kind of like a leading competitor. Now, this has thousands of 5-star reviews on Amazon as well, which is really, really cool. Have you guys ever tried this out? Any of you guys that are here, or have you ever tried out anything like similar, like a Bond Restore treatment? Because this was actually my first time. I've always done, like shampoos, conditioners, all that good stuff, but this was definitely my first time trying out, a Bond Restore treatment, and I've definitely seen some major differences in my hair. This is I did this on, what day is it today? Saturday. I put this in on Tuesday, so this is a few days later, so I'll be putting this again on like 2-ish days from now, so I've definitely been noticing a difference over the past few weeks of using this, which is really, really cool to see. Now, similarly with this, as with the purple stuff I showed you a second ago, same thing, it's all cruelty-free, it's 100% vegan line, so it has all of those added benefits. If you are worried, about that from like the consumer point, that's a really, really nice added bonus. Like I said, this is only $20 today, which is an insane deal, and bundled with the 10% off, so definitely need to pick some of this up. All right, now going along with that, that was the Bond Restore treatment. Find the right one here. Now, here we have the shampoo that I've been using. And like I said, because I wash my hair about twice a week, so I've now used this 8 or 9 times, maybe about like 10-ish times, and I absolutely love this shampoo. I don't know how else to describe it other than like when I get out of the shower, dry my hair, blow dry my hair, or whatever, I just feel like my hair is so clean. Like that's the best way to describe it. It just feels good. It feels super, super clean, very, very smooth. It smells amazing. Before I started this live, I was like smelling this stuff because I'm like, there's a specific smell to it, but I can't pinpoint what it is to describe it, but it smells so good, which is just an extra added bonus, but I've absolutely been loving it here. So it's upside down. You can see the Boldplex Bond, I can't read upside down, strengthening shampoo, rebuilds, restores, and protects for all hair types. So if you do have, a darker colored hair and that purple shampoo isn't going to be right for you, like me, because I have red hair, so that wouldn't work, this is what I would go for 100%. This is only $15 today. It's 28% off for the deal of the day, and then an extra 10% off. Now, what I've been loving is coupling this with the conditioner here. So this is the Boldplex Bond Strengthening Conditioner. So same exact smell, obviously the same exact line. Any kind of hair, type or color can use these. Even if you are blonde, you can use these. I would recommend the purple ones for, a blonde, brassier tone, but these will be great as well. Now, let me see here. Let me find the directions for you. Yeah, so it's basically just normal conditioning using a generous amount. I usually like to work it through the ends of my hair here. I don't usually do it as much in the roots, but definitely noticed a difference. The first time I did use them, I just did the shampoo, then I added in the conditioner the next time, and definitely would recommend doing the two together, for the best results and for that very sleek feeling. Like I said before, it just feels super sleek, feels super, super clean. I don't know how else to describe it other than very like clean feeling thing. So definitely been using these nonstop. I absolutely love them. All right, next one we have is the Bond Smoothing Serum. This I've been using a lot as well. I use this today, actually. So what you want to do with this one, let me pull up the directions for you here, is you're going to be using this after your hair wash. So you're going to wash your hair in the shower, and then you're going to come out, you're going to towel dry it through, and then you're going to place this in. Then after that, you can blow dry if you want. You can let it air dry, however you want to do. But this is really just going to kind of slick everything down in place, if that makes sense. I've really been liking this, especially on days that I have my hair straightened. Now, I did do this before I curled my hair yesterday, but I definitely have noticed a very like sleek feeling when you straighten everything down. So I think that's a really nice added bonus if you do want to kind of get, all those little baby hairs away, get everything kind of like down and in place, have it be connected. This is definitely going to be your best friend for that. Let me read this off here. I stopped midway for the directions. And if you guys have any questions about any of these products as well, feel free to drop them in the chat over there. Especially if you guys are not familiar with how Amazon Lives work, you can definitely send, you know, any questions you have in the chat over there, and then I can answer them for you. It's so small. I have the worst eyes in the world. Okay, so yeah, distribute through the mid-lengths to the ends and then comb through the hair, and then you'll blow dry and then style. So it's exactly what I've been doing. I've been putting this in when it's still a little bit damp, blow drying it or letting it air dry and then style. And like I said, I've really been loving this, especially for when I'm like straightening my hair. I've noticed a huge difference in regards to that. So this is the smoothing serum here. And definitely putting, you know, all of these together on a hair wash day, the shampoo, conditioner, and then this, that's gonna be your best results, of course, putting all of them together. Now, next thing I have here, make sure I get the right one. This is gonna be the leave-in conditioner. Cute new little color here. So this is just a deeply nourishing, reinforcing spray, and it's just going to promise, you know, to treat all of the common concerns for dry hair. It helps to detangle hair as well, which is really, really nice. So this is going to be really great after you shower. Once again, after you're done in there, you're going to put this in on the wet hair already, or the damp hair, and you're going to leave it in. You can blow dry it after that. You can let it air dry after that. You can style it however you want, but it's going to be left in the whole time. So I've been using this more so around, you know, 1 to 2-ish times per week. This is really going to be good if you find your hair is extra dry, or you feel like there are some extra tangles or anything like that. This is going to be the thing that you want to go for then. It's only $12 today, $11.95, plus the extra 10% off. So this is a total steal. The other good thing to know about this is that with something like this, since you're not using it, you know, every single day, depending on how often you wash your hair, this is going to last a really long time as well. So with this bottle size, you can see it's going to last you a long time, so it is really a total steal today. Now, to read off the actual directions, it's going to say wash hair as normal, towel dry your hair prior to application, and then you're going to spray this on. As you can see, hopefully if it focuses, it is a spray, so you're going to spray this through and then you will dry after. You can style it after. You don't have to rinse it out or anything like that, as opposed to, you know, the Boldplex Bond Restore treatment. This is the one you're going to have to, you know, rinse out when you're done, but this, you just leave it in, so it's really nice and easy. No upkeep. You don't really have to worry about anything like that. So this is a really nice one. All right, now last one. I actually literally just put this in my hair before I did this live. This is going to be the Volume Boost Thickening Spray. And I just think all of this packaging is super cute. Actually, I'm going to show you. I wasn't showing you guys the full packaging, but let's show you here to show how cute it is. There's like what the boxes look like. So this is the thickening spray. I'll show you the other ones then when I go through them one more time for those of you guys that just popped in, but super cute packaging. But for this volume spray, this is going to be designed specifically for the hair that needs, you know, extra oomph, for it's like a little bit flatter. Maybe if you are curling it like how I curled my hair today, anything like that, this is definitely going to help. It's just very bodybuilding, and it's a mist. It just creates thicker looking hair. So if you are kind of going for, you know, curls, or if you do have a little bit of like flatter hair, maybe your hair is super thin, this is definitely going to be for you. Like I said, it is a spray. So just taking that off, you would just like spray it in. I mean, I already sprayed it in, but it would just look something like that. Spray it in, kind of brush it if you had to comb through whatever you need to do. It smells really good as well. And that's just a leave-in kind of thing. So this is just for styling purposes. I will say I did not know what to expect with this because I've never really used any kind of thickening spray. I usually just, you know, curl my hair and throw some hairspray in it and hope for the best. But I was pleasantly surprised by this. I definitely felt like it did add more volume. Like, if you can see, my hair feels like it's almost like got a bouncier feeling to it with the curls, and I definitely would owe that all to this, and it stays in longer. So before, if I would have curls in, it would definitely like fall out, like they'd already be loose, but it just feels like they're very thick, they're very bouncy, and they're kind of just sticking there. So that's the thickening spray. Thin hair, definitely would recommend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in through the front, go through everything one more time for those of you guys that just popped in here. One more time as well. If you guys do have any questions, comments, feel free to drop them in the chat over here to the side. If any of you guys have used this brand and you have any personal experience and you want to drop that in, feel free to drop that in, chat with me about it. But we're going to start from the top here as well. I almost dropped these boxes here. Hello, Chris. How are you? All right, what we started with before was the purple shampoo. Now, what's really cool, I said curl, what's very cool about the purple shampoo is what I'm showing you guys here comes in a bundle. So you are actually getting 3 in 1. I don't want to tip it over because then they're going to fall out, but how cute is that box in the packaging? Super, super nice packaging. What I did not show before either, you get the little directions, and it actually comes with a pair of gloves as well. So what I was saying before, obviously I do not have blonde hair, so I'm not able to use purple shampoo, but my sister has blonde hair. So let me show you guys this. This one is the conditioner here. Here's the shampoo. It's like a very awful glare. And then this is going to be the purple hair mask. So what's really nice about this whole purple line is that it really effectively combats the brassy tones, works well with blondes, platinum, silver, gray hair, like I was saying, not so much hair like mine, but the very, you know, lighter colored hairs. And that's going to be for the mask, the shampoo, and the conditioner. Now, all of this shampoo is going to be an alternative to salon shampoo for a fraction of the cost, right? Like, you're getting the shampoo, you're getting the conditioner, you're getting the hair mask for $47 today. It's a total steal, plus an extra 10% off if you bundle all of that together with my code. And, you know, you're getting that salon feel for a fraction of the cost, right? Now, the other good thing about this whole purple line, more people keep popping in, so I'm going to show you for the whole purple line, is that it has 40,000 5-star reviews on Amazon. Over 40,000, which is pretty insane. And it really just is a testament to how well it works while still being, you know, affordable to people that maybe can't go get that salon treatment, right? Like, you can do it yourself at home, which is really, really nice. So that is the purple line. I do love the option to kind of bundle the three of them together as well, because then you're going to get all the best of both worlds. You get the shampoo, conditioner, hair mask, all in one, and cute packaging as well. And like I said, little gloves. They do say to wear these, to use them in the pouch to avoid like the color transfer, the purple color transfer onto your hands or nails during the application. So that is nice that they do offer that, and they're upfront about that. So it's just a little added bonus. All right, now this is going to be the Boldplex Bond Restore Treatment. And this is probably tough to say, but this might be my favorite product that I've used by them, mostly because I never had tried anything like this before. I was kind of just a shampoo, conditioner kind of person. I would put some other things in from time to time, but for the most part, I just did basic hair care. I'd never tried anything like this before, but this is going to be a dupe for the Olaplex number 3, if you've ever heard of that. I'm sure most people have heard of that before. Total dupe for it. Now, what's really great about this, cheaper. It's only 20 bucks today with the sale going on, and even so, it is double the amount of product. So what a lot of people don't like about that is that, yeah, like, they've seen results, but it's very expensive for the amount that they're getting, right? So you're not really getting much out of what they have there, especially if you're like me and you have like a lot of hair. Like, I have to use a decent amount of product, so it would be pricey. Now, this has double the amount of product for less the price, so this is going to get a lot of uses out of this, and I've been using this about once per week. So depending on what your hair is like, mine, I don't feel is too damaged or anything like that, so I've been using it once a week. If you feel like your hair is, you know, on the drier side or maybe a little bit more damaged, you could use this between 2 to 3 times per week. It really just depends on you. So what you're going to do with this is you're going to go in the shower or whatever, you're going to wet your hair somehow, then you're going to come out and you're going to towel dry it. So it's going to be towel dried. You don't want to blow dry or anything. You don't want it to be completely dry, just damp enough. And then you're going to take, you know, a generous amount of this. I usually do like, I don't know, I can show you what it looks like. I don't do much. I don't want to put it on my hand now, but I don't do much. Like a generous amount, it kind of looks like that, like a thicker conditioner. And then you're just going to work that through your hair. So if your hair is on the damper side, like it's supposed to be, you're just going to work that through your hair, all kind of in the ends like that. And then you're going to let it sit. And you want to let this sit for a minimum of 10 minutes. So not 5 minutes, it has to be at least 10 minutes. You can leave it in longer if you want. You can leave this in overnight if you want. I haven't tried that yet. I do want to try that. My hair wash day has just not been falling on a day I can do that at. But next time I have like a weekend hair wash day, I will be doing that. But you can leave it in overnight. You could kind of like walk around with it, maybe sleek it back in a nice sleek bun. You know, that's the look right now, so you could do that if you wanted. But like I said, at least 10 minutes. Then you're going to head back into the shower. You're going to rinse it out, and then you're going to shampoo and condition after. And this is just kind of going to be that really nice, like almost hair mask treatment. Now let me see this here. Let me find it. There was a specific thing I wanted to read off to you, and now I'm losing it. I don't know. I lost it, guys. Something about how it was a hair mask, but not a hair mask, if that makes sense. So Either way, it's going to be really good. That's why it's been probably my top favorite product at the moment. It's just based on the fact that I've never really used anything like this. Now, similarly to the purple line, like I was talking about before, and if you guys just popped in, the purple line I had before, all of it is going to be ethically sourced, including this. All of these products are ethically sourced. They're free of parabens, mineral oil, sulfates, cruelty-free, and 100% vegan. So that's going to be for all of these, not just the purple line, every single thing, which is really, really nice. Now, after I'm done with this Boldplex Bond Restore treatment, the shampoo and conditioner I've been using are going to be these. So here is the shampoo. Let me make sure it is the shampoo. Here's the shampoo, yes, and you can see how all the ones that go together are going to be the same colors, right? So the blondes, the purple were purple. This is all going to be blue. So this is the shampoo. This is only $14.36 today. That is a total steal. What I said before, for anyone who just popped in and didn't hear me earlier, the first time I used this, the best way for me to describe this was just that my hair felt so clean when I was done with it, if that makes sense. It felt very like sleek, very nice. It felt thick, but it just felt clean. It felt really, really good, which was really nice. And I usually would tend to just air dry after. And it honestly like air dried really, really nicely. So this is the shampoo. And then what I like to pair this with is going to be the conditioner. So they look exactly the same. I didn't need much of this at all as well, which was really, really nice. I took like the tiniest bit, and like I said, I have a lot of hair. It didn't require much. These are definitely going to last a decent amount of time as well, which is very, very nice. Now, the last thing that's going to be part of the blue package here, find it. I have too many things sitting around me. Okay, here it is going to be the Bond Smoothing Serum here. So with the Bond Soothing Serum, what you're going to do with this, you can put it on at different times. What's going to be best is if you are out of the shower, you know, maybe you do that whole routine where you go from this to the shampoo to the conditioner. You're going to towel dry your hair, you're done. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this hair serum and you're just going to work it through all the middle to the ends of the ends of your hair. And then you're going to let it sit. You know, you can blow dry it, you can style it from there, or you can let it air dry, whatever you want to do. What I've really been liking for this is using this before I straighten my hair. It really gives it a very nice, like, slick down feeling, especially if, I don't even know if you can see, but if you guys, I have them, but it's kind of tough to tell. Like if you have those little like baby hairs that stick up like this, you can kind of see, or like up in your roots, it really slicks those down nicely. In the past, I've used like hairspray to do that before, where like you'll like put it down, but it's really not good for your hair and it just breaks it off more. But this has been working really, really well to just kind of take all those little baby hairs, all those hairs that are kind of astray, and just slicking them down, makes it look nice and sleek. You can do it when you curl your hair, you can do it without styling your hair, but my favorite has been with straightening it. So this is only $14.40 today. It is 24% off the normal price, plus the extra 10% off as well. All right, next we have the leave-in conditioner. And guys, for any of you who just popped in as well, any of these products that you want to shop, you just have to click in the carousel below, click on it, and it will bring you there with all of the deals, because there's some pretty insane deals today, plus an extra 10% off through this live. So it's seriously the perfect day. Just hit the purple shampoo. It's the perfect day to purchase, to try these out if you are, you know, on the hunt for some new hair products. So what we have here is going to be the leave-in conditioner now. You can see it. I think all these are probably backwards on your screens, but this is really going to be good for, you know, someone with that dry type of hair. Maybe if you have some breakage, anything like that, this is going to help to detangle and minimize breakages. Thank you so much. I owe this hair literally to all these products right now, because I've been using these for now about like 6 weeks. So definitely, they're definitely helping. But yeah, this is going to be great for, you know, untangling. I have been liking to use this after, you know, hair wash day when it feels like it is more tangled. Definitely going to be more prone to that if you have longer hair like me. There's nothing worse than like trying to like brush through your hair while there's a million tangles in it. This is really, really great for that. And then if you do have drier hair, this is going to help as well. I definitely have like on the drier side of hair, but my hair still gets kind of like greasy when I don't wash it. So this is really good to kind of like work into those ends to prevent that as much as possible. So there is the leave-in conditioner. This one today is $11.95, so it's 20% off from the normal price. And then, like I said, extra 10% off as well. Now, the next one we have here is the Volume Boost Thickening Spray. And you can see how the different ones kind of go together with the different colors, if that makes sense. Now this is going to be for that hair that needs a little extra something to it. You want a little bit more volume. I was saying before, I actually used this today, or yeah, I used this today, but yesterday I curled my hair. But I put it in there just to give it some more volume. Now what's really nice about this is it just feels extra, like, I don't know, like it feels extra bouncy. If you can kind of see the curls, how they're up, they're not like falling out, they're sticking to it. I never put hairspray in this either. This just kind of like gave it that look of being super bouncy, lots of volume. I owe that all to this. Now what's really nice about this is you just spray it in. I can show this one obviously because it's not like I'm shampooing my hair, but this is literally just a spray. So you would just take this, spray it in your hair, and then if I had a comb or a brush, you know, I could brush it in, I could comb it up however I wanted to, and it just gives it that extra bounce. And this smells really good. This has a different smell than like the blue line of these, but it smells really, really good. I don't know how to describe it, but that's always an added bonus. All right, I'm gonna go through one more time for everyone new that just came in as well. Once again, if you guys are not following me too, make sure you give me a follow. This is all going to be by the brand Bold Unique. So B-O-L-D, Bold, and then U-N-I-Q, Unique. It's very unique how they spelled unique as well. You can follow them on TikTok, you can follow them on Instagram, and their ads are just that specific name. This is all by them. So going through one more time, if you guys have questions, drop them in the chat, and to shop, just make sure you're clicking on the carousel below, and all of these deals are going to be applied. So these deals are just specific to today, so the deals of the day. You're getting between like 20 to 30-ish% off on each of these products, which is an insane deal. It's literally the perfect day to shop for these products today. And then using my code from the live today, you're getting an extra 10% off. So not a bad deal at all. It's the perfect time to try out some new products. So the first product we have here, this is going to be the purple line. Now you can see that this line is going to have 3 things. So what's really nice about these is you are getting, you know, almost a discount already because getting the 3-in-1 bundle, which I have issues getting these out, hold on, makes it cheaper because they're all bundled together. So you're getting the shampoo, you're getting the conditioner, and then you are getting this purple hair mask as well. Now this is going to be best on your blondes, your grays, your, you know, brassier type of tones. This isn't going to be for people with, you know, brown hair, red hair like myself, but if you are a blonde, you have that kind of brassier tone, this line is going to be perfect for you. Here is the shampoo. Here's the conditioner. And then here is the purple hair mask. Now you can see obviously these are all the purple line, so they look purple. Now what's really great about these as well is this is going to be an alternative to salon type products. This shampoo is a salon type of purple shampoo for a fraction of the cost, right? So if, you know, you can't maybe afford that kind of, you know, luxury, this is going to be the same thing, but you can do it yourself at home for a much, much cheaper cost. Now, in addition to that, this purple line has over 40,000 5-star reviews on Amazon, which is actually pretty darn insane. It really just speaks to the quality of everything here. So those are the 3 products you will be getting there. And then in addition to that, try and get this back in here. Show the packaging one more time. In addition to that, all of these are ethically sourced ingredients and they're free of parabens. You know, they're formulated really, really well. 100% vegan and cruelty free, which is just an extra bonus on all of that. Now today, this is going to be $47.59, 32% off, which is pretty darn insane. That's a really, really good deal for 3 products to only be spending that much, and then plus an extra 10% off as well. So moving away from the purple line, if you are, you know, darker haired, if you have, you know, brown hair, red hair like myself, even black hair, you're not going to want the purple line, but this next line is going to be for you. And this has been my absolute current favorite at the moment. This is the Boldplex Bond Restore treatment. Now with this treatment, this is going to be basically a dupe for Olaplex. If you've ever heard of Olaplex, which I'm pretty sure like everyone's heard of Olaplex at this point, right? Like it was like the hot thing earlier this year. Everyone was obsessed with it, but it's expensive and you really don't get much product at all. You know, it works, but like I said, expensive for a tiny, tiny bit. And if you're like me and you do have a lot of hair, you're not getting much out of it and it almost feels like a waste. So this is going to be cheaper, number one. Number two, you are getting double the product. If you've seen what theirs looks like and the amount they're giving, this is double the amount of product, which is pretty darn insane. Now today, this is only $20. It is 33% off, which is a total steal. And like I said, double the product. So what you want to do with this is going to be, you know, a once, maybe 2 or 3 times per week kind of thing. I've been doing this once a week because I don't feel like my hair is too damaged. But if you feel like your hair is more so on the damaged side of things, maybe do it 2 to 3 times a week. That might work a little bit better. So what I've been doing on my once per week with this is I will, you know, go in the shower, have my hair get wet, I'll come out and I will towel dry it. And then from there, what I will do is I will take a tiny bit of this and I'm gonna work it into my towel dried hair. Now from there, what you wanna let it do is you wanna sit for about 10 minutes at a minimum. You can leave it in overnight if you wanna leave it in overnight. You can leave it in for longer, right? If you wanna go for like this sleeked back bun kind of look, you can leave it in, you know, for hours and hours if you want, but at least 10 minutes. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna hop in the shower, shampoo, condition, let it dry, or dry it however you want. So that's kind of gonna be what it's going to look like through the process of using this. And like I said, a minimum you wanna do this is once per week. Now, like I said, only $20 today, and well, less than $20 actually. That's 33% off for the deal of the day. Now, when I've been done with this, what I've been going in with is going to be the shampoo and conditioner here. So this is the shampoo. This is going to be the Boldplex Bond Strengthening Shampoo. This is the one I've been using. This is only $14.36 today, 28% off. And then the conditioner I've been using is the Boldplex Bond Strengthening Conditioner. Once again, $14.95, 25% off today. And I was saying before, the only way I can describe these, like the first time I use them, number one, they smell really good, but it just feels like clean, if that makes sense. Like the hair just feels very clean. It feels very smooth. It feels very sleek. And that's kind of a feeling I was not getting from the previous shampoo and conditioner I was using. So I was very kind of blown away with this, and then pairing it with the Bond Restore treatment, it just feels amazing. Like it feels like your hair has just gone through a whole different process. So that would be one of the things you can do there. Now the next thing you can add into this little cycle is the Boldplex Bond Strengthening Serum. Now with this, once again, this could be after you wash your hair. So you can put this in, you know, when it's damp, once you're kind of, you know, done with the shampoo, the conditioner. You can throw this in as well before blow drying if you want. I've been liking this a lot before styling my hair. So if I'm going to, you know, straighten my hair and I'm putting this in before blow drying it and then straightening it, I really feel like it just kind of smooths everything down, makes it super sleek. The other thing too, it's tough to tell, but like the little baby hairs like this that kind of just stick up out of nowhere and are really annoying, this really keeps those in place as well, which is really good because if you're anything like me, I've done the whole like sleek down thing with hairspray before, and it's really not good for your hair. So this is a much better way to do that, much healthier for your hair, and it really keeps everything in place, which is super nice. Now this is only $14.40 today. It is 24% off, and then the extra 10% as well. Now the next product I have here, this is, I keep mixing these up because they look like similar color to I look further. This is going to be the leave-in conditioner. This is only $11.95 today, 20% off, sorry. 20% off, but only $11.95. Now this is literally just as it sounds. It's going to be a leave-in conditioner. So you are going to put this in after you are done in the shower, after your hair is, you know, towel dried before you want to style. You're going to throw this in and you're just going to leave it in. I really think this is good for people that have, you know, maybe a drier type of hair. I'm knocking these over. The hair's on the drier side. Maybe if you feel like you do have more damaged hair, especially from using, you know, curling irons, straighteners, anything like that. If you use them a lot, this is going to be really good for you to kind of moisturize it, smooth it out a lot more, and just kind of still give you that look that you want to get. Have it look, you know, nice, healthy, even if you're in the works of kind of getting there. So that is the leave-in conditioner. Like I said, it's $11.95, 20% off today. Now the last product I have, this is going to be the Volume Boost Thickening Spray. I cannot read upside down. The Volume Boost Thickening Spray, and this is going to be more so for the people with the flatter types of hair. So if you have very thin hair, maybe you have hair that's very, you know, thin, it's very straight, there's not much to it. This is going to be really good for styling purposes and kind of boosting everything up. So I was saying when I did my hair for this, I put this in and it really gave it more of a, you know, voluminous look. It really kept it very bouncy and lively. I didn't even use any hairspray. That's how well it worked. So with this, you're just going to spray it in, It's just going to be a little spray. You'll spray it in the hair. I guess I did it before, so it doesn't matter. You're just going to spray it in the hair, and you're kind of going to work it through with a comb, not hairspray, brush, anything like that, and it will basically be good to go. Now this one is $11.95 as well, so same as the leave-in conditioner, and this is 20% off today. So these are all of like my current favorite products that I've been using nonstop. Like I said, I started using these probably about 6 weeks ago. I've definitely noticed a huge difference. I do have some befores and afters on other platforms as well for you guys to take a look at if you do want to take a look at them. But I've really been liking them, not just for of how they're making my hair feel, but for the fact that they're just super, super affordable as well. Like I said, not everyone has it in them to be able to be spending, you know, hundreds upon hundreds of dollars on hair products. It's just not realistic for most people. So having products that, you know, are dupes, or they are, you know, just as good, but for a fraction of the cost with more product is huge for most people. So I cannot recommend these products enough. I absolutely love them. If you guys do have any questions and you want to refer back to this live, it's going to be saved on my page, so feel free to refer back, look through anything, drop things in the chat. And then in terms of shopping here as well, all you have to do still is click on the carousel. So right now, you know, if we're on the volumizing hair thickening spray, click on that and it's going to bring you to that with the deals for today. All of these deals are exclusive for today as well. So if you are eyeing any of these up, you do want to try them out, today's the day to do so. Cannot recommend them enough. And like I said, this will be saved on my page and everything.